We have to stress again, there are multiple crews out there preying on club goers in different parts of Manhattan. 6 arrest warrants were issued last Friday for gang members targeting gay men. We begin today with the investigation connected to another suspect, Kenwood Allen.
You're looking at the Jerome Park Reservoir in the Bronx. Last July, Alexander Rudnitsky, a Yonkers man in his 20s, was dumped on the sidewalk close to Lehman College after a fatal overdose near a downtown club. A law enforcement source told us the clothes were pulled down like he was dragged out of the car. In August, another dead man, last name Ahmed, was deposited nearby on Sedgwick Avenue. Ahmed was targeted outside the Cherry Tavern on East 6th Street, according to our source. The medical examiner has now confirmed to Pix 11 News that both men were homicide victims, Rudnitsky dying from a fatal cocktail that included fentanyl, lidocaine, and ethanol. Ahmed dying from the combined effects of fentanyl, heroin, and ethanol. These 2 deaths are allegedly tied to associates of Kenwood Allen, a Bronx barber who's already been indicted in 2 other club murders downtown.
I'm learning that there may even be victims as early as pre-COVID.
Linda Clary's son, John Umberger, was found dead June 1st, several days after he spent a night at the Q nightclub in Hell's Kitchen, popular in the gay community. His bank account and credit cards were cleared of $22,000, with the criminals using facial recognition from Umberger's phone.
It appears that, whether your eyes are open or closed, it works.
John Umberger's toxicology report was very similar to the one for social worker Julio Ramirez, who was found dead in the back of a taxi after leaving another gay club. Last week, we reported that fashion designer Katie Gallagher also died from a drug-facilitated theft last July downtown. A source told Pix 11 News there's a surveillance tape showing one suspect handing a drug-laced cigarette to a victim outside one of the clubs.
This activity, this crime, has flourished in New York City, and somebody in authority had to be looking at the statistics and know what was happening and chose to push things under the carpet.
Clary, a political strategist, said the investigation didn't seem to fast track until she made noise.
It is my understanding that late Friday afternoon on March 24th, the DA's office issued warrants for the arrest of 6 people. Some of the 6 were involved in John's death. Some of the 6 were involved in Julio Ramirez's death.
We're told that many of the suspects are on the lam, and we need to point out the robbery crews come from all different backgrounds. One case involved white suspects going to a college student's apartment on the East Side. The student survived a drugging, but his bank accounts were cleaned out.